I was a part of the team that was assigned up there. Just want to say that. Hang on, wait, shut up.
We killed the best man he had.
Oh.
You sent a group of people to a bunker that you had no right of.
You both notice that your mother's under a pile of rubble.
Oh,
pinned.
no.
Our mine whore mother.
If you bring the relic to me, the bloodshed stop.
He snaps his fingers. Soldiers hit all of you in the back of the head. You all fall unconscious.
RustQuest. It's Rust meets Tabletop RPG, where the inexperienced players of PitchDank take part in a Rust-themed D&D campaign. It's recorded live, trimmed down, then recreated inside Rust. Let's get started.
You all wake up basically wrapped in beds and bandaged and stitched. It seems like you woke up in some sort of makeshift medical tent in front of the mayor's office.
Just 5 more minutes.
You notice that there's a soldier in clothing that you've never seen standing at the doorway with what appears to be some sort of makeshift rifle. He has a small insignia on his shoulder. It's the symbol to the capital of the continent. Apparently they sent relief effort to the town when they heard that it was an attack. They feel it kind of embarrassing that an attack would happen so close to their lands, and they sent you all relief efforts. They sent you doctors, aid, medicine, water.
Do they have any Jolly Ranchers?
They keep you all in the same ward, actually, far away from the rest of the people, and they're actually giving you a little better treatment.
I wonder why they're giving us better treatment.
You sit there puzzling in your bed, staring at the top of his head, wondering why they're giving you better treatment. Bosley's there. He's in the bed next to you.
All right, I'm going to ask him, hey, who are you?
Who is this guy? What does it think he is?
Hey, I be Oslo Mint.
Oslo Mint. Oslo, were you attacked in the town?
Aye.
You
What
what?
you mean, R?
Fuck you.
I like him.
Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna talk more. I don't want to do that the whole time.
So, what's your story?
I was sailing with my crew.
Whoa, what happened to your
And-
pirate voice?
I was faking it, I was sailing with my crew, and we got hit by a storm, and I ended up on here, like, half dead, so I'd just been staying around here for a little.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Sir, no sir. You've already done a good service for your town. Now that you're up, I'm gonna have to inform the next in line in the majorial duties, which is gonna be Mr. Kovac.
Pinky!
Yeah.
Wake up!
What? Oh, that sure was a good nap. I had this weird dream. The whole town burned down, and then we had a pirate with us.
Yeah, look outside.
Oh.
The town is in disarray and mess. There's no more fire, but there's tons of burnt and destroyed town.
Ace, this is my asshole brother, Toffer.
Shut your face, Ace.
Kind of turn my back to the brothers and motion over to the house that their mom died in and trying to go like, "Rrr."
Let's go in the house, guys.
God damn it.
Nice idea.
I reckon we can get some good loot.
He says, it's good to see that you guys actually survived the torment. You guys held some really good resolve and some gusto meeting the man in white just like that up on the stage. He could have killed you just as easily. I don't know why he let you live, but it's good for us. My name's Kovac, by the way.
Hey, Kovac.
Yeah, I'm Gene Kovac. I was Olivia's rival in a way.
So you made out pretty well from all this, huh? I'm kind of side-eyeing him.
Well, I mean, if you consider losing one of your daughters,
I'm
sorry, getting out of it easy.
Oh my god.
Me and Olivia, we would butt heads every once in a while based on our objective differences, but I always respected her as a leader. But due to these extreme circumstances, and due to the fact that you were able to survive and pass the final test, we've given you the liberty of giving you all officer rank.
Are we officers because of our ability and what happened, or because all the other officers are dead?
Little column A, little column B. Oh yes, Oslo. He's very bright, just like you all, but he's more of a lazy intellectual. It's just a shame we lost the laptop and the disc.
We lost the disc?
Disc?
I don't know. Did you lose the disc?
He took only the laptop, then no.
Who had the disc on them?
I don't know. Who had the
Ace.
disc?
You got the disc?
Yeah, Ace.
Do you want to search for it?
Yeah.
In the back pocket of your jacket, you notice that there is a circular chip in there.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I still got it.
His eyes widen. He says, yes, this is it.
What is it?
Do you know why Sentinel's Point was founded?
No, why?
Sentinel's Point was founded in a way to keep the records of our history intact. During the War of the 4 Points, 4 ships came out of nowhere, out of the fog, bearing knowledge and industry, medicine, science. All of the knowledge that we were able to find on those ships led to one thing, is that our world used to be bigger, but now it's not. Apparently there was some sort of event that happened, and there's only one thing that links to that event, and it's just one word. It's called rainbow. Inside this, there was a attaché case with 7 discs of the 7 colors of the spectrum. So we scattered the 7 discs, kept one for ourselves. Now we heard reports that another town was hit before us, and they lost their disc. This is a town inside of the Brimstone Lands. We're now sending you on a mission. That mission is to collect the 7 discs. These discs...
Could have fucking warned us that they were sending the guys to get the thing we were going to get. Fucking asshole.
Whoa! I think he heard you.
It's not openly known as to what we found on those ships.
I'm gonna tell everyone.
Ace and Topper, their mother was part of the society. But
Did you guys know about what she did in her free time?
I try not to know.
Kind of like you didn't know who your father was.
Jesus, no chill on the father thing.
To the south, there's a town where they can give you the proper training that you would need to survive out there. So I want you to head there first. After that, you're going to have to head east into the Land of Gales to find a large city where we've hidden the yellow chip. He throws down a coin purse for each of you. They contain 50 gold pieces for each of you.
So we write that down.
Now, do you have any other questions for me?
No.
You got any Jolly Ranchers?
He looks at you and he raises his eyebrow, and then he reaches over to the left and lifts up the cover to a candy dish.
Yes! I'll take a watermelon and I will drop my peppermint rock candy on the ground.
You mind picking that up and not soiling the last office that the woman who has, died in front of this building?
Hey, damn litter bug.
I knock over the candy dish just to spite him.
You all leave the town as still people and soldiers are going to and from. So as you're walking down the road, you notice that there seems to be a cook fire, and near that cook fire is 3 dead bodies.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's good. Should we check the bodies?
Sure. Do you want to?
I mean, I don't think I'm suited to.
Yeah, it's really hard to sift through pockets.
You check the bodies. They're mostly wearing what seems like work clothes, a lot of hemp and linen clothing, broken blades, and a lot of stab wounds and marks upon these bodies. You feel that they were probably butchered.
Guys, these
Yeah?
people are dead.
Is there anything on the fire, like food or...
Yeah, there's a pot of like what seems to be some sort of burnt food that was just really
It's
charred up.
still edible, right?
Do you want to try it?
Yeah, sure. What the heck? I haven't eaten for like 12 hours.
Alright. You'll eat the food, and now we're going to make a constitution check, and you're going to have disadvantage on this check.
Oh no.
You fool.
You basically take one bite and try to chew and swallow, and you just can't make yourself swallow it, and you practically barf next to the fire.
Mmm.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't eat like burnt food.
I
With
throw
candy
him
in.
my Jolly Rancher and tell him to try this.
I throw it on the ground.
Alright, he throws it right into the fire.
I pull out my 2 short swords and just wave them at him.
All right, I want to get in between them and just say, guys, come on, we're all on the same team here.
We're going to be making a perception check for you guys.
I
Oh.
don't like the sound of this.
Kobolt's sick of our shit.
Okay, at a corner of Ruigi's eyes, he sees the bushes somewhat to the north of the road that you pass sort of rustle. When he looks and focuses on it, he notices that there's a man, it looks like the shadow of a man standing there, and you see the small glint of something shiny.
They got a guy over in that bushes.
I'm going to turn my settings down so I can see through the bush.
I size him up to determine what his intentions are.
His intentions is that he's a man standing in a bush, pointing a pistol at you.
Who are you?
A man in a bush.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have like acknowledged him.
A shot rings out and hits just a foot away from your feet.
Good job, Oslo.
Jesus Christ.
So what now? You're all hiding behind rocks at what appears to be some sort of potential shooter.
They go, look, we don't want any trouble. We don't know what happened here.
You all know where you're at, right?
Yes.
Not exactly, no.
What are you doing scavenging bodies?
Oh shit.
That was the pirate.
We're from Sentinel's Point. We got attacked. It's been real rough on all of us. I just want to apologize for them, and we didn't mean any disrespect. We're not familiar with the laws of the land.
Why don't you just bend over for him too, Ace? Jesus.
You Capital boys really don't know much, do you? He goes, what are you guys doing here anyway? I'm trying to do a stakeout here, and you walked into my investigation.
We're on our way to the Gales.
Look, you guys have some sort of papers or identity or anything that I can use to discern you?
Got these badges.
He goes, okay. So you're all officers?
Yeah.
What's the name of that place we're heading to?
Gales.
Well, they know that's the whole
City.
We're going to the Gales for training.
Sounds like you guys are heading to, like, the Guns N' Roses range. I could lead you there and leave my partner here.
We'd probably appreciate the escort.
He goes, my name's Ackett Mendoza.
Oh yeah, my name's Suck My Ass.
So you like to be called Mr. Ass, or by your first name, Suck?
My ass is fine.
So I'm gonna have to take these guys down south. You cool? And you hear a gunshot ring out into the sky. He's like, all right.
Is that how he talks?
That seems like an inefficient way to communicate, Hackett.
Maybe he is a gun.
Yeah, maybe that's like bad.